going to look at today is we're looking at a minefield. Okay, so the cones, we're not allowed to touch the cones. You guys on this side, so that includes you, Arlie, need to go across that way. Yeah? You guys need to go across this way. You guys guess which side you need to go. And guess which side you need to go. That way. You're starting with 10 lives. Yes, Archie? We have. So you're starting with 10 lives. With the 10 lives, if you touch a cone, you lose a life. If you touch anybody else, you lose a life. You guys have got to go that way. So which way have you got to look, do you think? That way? Which other ways? That way, that way. Which ways have you guys got to look? That way and that way. Which ways have you guys got to look? That way, and that way. So you can lose a life for touching a cone, touching anybody else. Also, if you talk, you can lose a life. And if you don't follow the right instructions, aren't you? So if you follow, and I say walk across, and you start running across, you'll lose a life. We're starting with 10. So guys, everybody standing up, nice and sensible. No touching the cone, no touching everybody. Walking across to the other side and sitting down. Don't forget, if you walk across and you sit down and you're like, yeah, you've lost a life because you've too much noise. Let's go. Don't touch anybody, don't touch your cone, keep looking, keep your heads up. Fantastic. Looking good so far. And obviously we're going to increase the difficulty of it. Everybody okay with that? So what I'd like you to do now is just walk back across to where you started from. Well done. Keep looking. Excellent. So we're going to increase the pace and increase the distance now. So we're now sidestepping across. Not allowed to talk, not allowed to touch anybody. Let's go. Keep your eyes up, keep looking everywhere you can. Is everybody across? Apart from one person doing his lace, don't worry about it. Come on, quick, as quick as you can. Good. So, can you remember how we jump? We've got to use our arms, aren't we? Yeah? Our landing. Now, it's difficult because I might jump and I might be having to look around, so I've got to be really careful I don't bump into anybody and don't touch a cone. Let's have some good jumping. Let's go, guys. Nice and steady. Keep looking at each other. Somebody's lost a life. Okay, that's good. Good. Next one. Who's lost a life? Anybody? Nice and nice. Well done. So what we're going to do now, we're going to unshuffle across using that call up. We're not allowed to touch anybody, not allowed to touch a cone. There'll be a traffic jam, so you've got to be careful. Let's go! Don't touch anybody, don't touch a cone. Keep looking. Don't just go on the outside, you club walls. Let's go. Well done. Come on, Drew. Let's have a look at your pathway. Good use of the arm. Well done, good. Next one, we need to. Somebody's moved the cone. So who's good? Still got all 10 lives? Put your hands up. Okay. Right, next one. Just need to be careful when you do this one. We're keeping our hands. We're not pulling on. We're actually using it whilst they wait. You're actually using your hands like this and looking round always. Just be careful. I know what you're doing this, but you're using your body. Okay, let's go. Nice and slow. Okay guys, so hold on Joe, keep working, keep back. Did we use any strength work there, do you think? Yeah, we used lots of strength work. So, this is going to be really difficult because in sport we move forward as well as backwards. What want you to be careful when you do this. I want you to keep watching. So we've said about going that way, looking that way and that way. We're going to go backwards. Now, as we go backwards, we'll obviously have to look at the colours. I'm aware of you, I'm aware because I'm looking that way. But I've also got to be aware of you. Now, what a lot of people do is they just walk and they go like this and they keep looking that way. I want you to be able to just look everywhere. Just be safe. Okay? Safety is the key. Let's go. Nice and steady. Go. Keep looking. Good, nice and careful, keep looking, don't just look down, we've got to be looking round, we've got to be looking in a different direction. Fantastic. Oh, good. Take your time. Just keep looking. Might be somebody behind you. Definitely okay. Right. We've done some jumping. Well done. We've done some jumping. What happens if we go on one leg? What's that called? Hopping. Now, key is, you're going to what? Land, just be careful. But if you put 2 feet down, you lose a life. Yes?
Are you allowed to jump and switch?
No. You've got to go all the way across. There's a reason. Because when we do it next time, we're going to do it on the other foot. So that might be the weak one. So I'm just going to see, because you might be doing really well, and you might be having to hold it and watch, and then go again. So you stop in, and it's called a different base. It's a narrow base now, so you might be holding it a little bit. Are you ready, guys? Nice and steady. Don't walk up. Whoa. Speedy Gonzalez over here. He's by before everyone. Just watch people, though, if you're going. That's good one. Let's go. Take your time. Use your arms. Be careful. You're looking in different directions. Fantastic. Keep looking. Good. Well done, Joe. Good movement. Well done. So, some of us got across really quickly. Some of us took a time and being able to stop and balance. So if you've used your strong leg, whichever one that was, who used the strong leg? Did anybody use the weak leg first? Oh, okay. Okay, so your weaker leg, whatever one that is. Okay, go! Oh, she's just going to want to go. Okay, just do what you can do.
I lost 2 lives.
Okay, hands up if you've still got 10 lives. Hands up if you've just been talking and you still think you've got 10 lives. Okay, why have I said no talking? What's that about, really? Okay. I like the concentration. I don't mind talking sometimes, but that's good concentration. Well done, guys. Okay.